All right, so this is what I got done. I was able to trim out all of the lilac that was a problem and a lot of the dead stuff that was right up in there, and got it all tied up and pulled back up. And so now it's a nice big opening. I might tie that little guy right there and then just trim these off right here, and maybe just a tiny trim right there. I think it'll be okay though. And yeah, so that's all set to be a walkthrough again. That's going to be super nice. And then I was getting ready to install these onto our pergola going to the master bedroom deck area. And it turned out that this post was no good. It had actually rotted out. So it wasn't that it was just loosed in the dirt or anything. The wood post itself had rotted out. So I was not able to get that part done, but I did find that everything else seems to be level. And when I got to digging, found that sprinkler head back there. So that's going to be really super cool. I can just attach the two drip lines to the sprinkler head there, and so those will get watered. I'm not really sure what's over here, if anything, and so if there's nothing over there, then I'll have to get another pipe, and then what I can do is just dig a little trench, and I'll attach it into this. They don't take, I don't think they take that much gallons per minute, so I think it'll be okay pulling off of a 5 inch or a half-inch hose, sorry. So tomorrow then, in the afternoon, I can get back out here after working tomorrow morning on the farm and be able to get this hole cleaned out, get it in there deeper, and then I've got another 4x4 that's pressure treated, and I'm going to use that one, and I'll get that installed. Hopefully everything else will just kind of wrap itself on there and all, and everything will be okay, and I'll be able to get those guys on. So the one other thing, there's two other things. Oh wow. I kind of just played around with laying out the planter area here. Didn't finish the rocks here because I wanted more of the look right here. I noticed it from our bedroom window this morning. I was looking out and I was like, oh, you know what? This should come out a little bit farther. So I decided to kind of throw that in there, test it out, and I'll just see how that looks. And then I just kind of kept going with the design and just kind of messed around with it and did this, and then pushed to make it straight along here, and then put stepping stones in to so that you could step and go to the hose. You don't have to worry about touching on whatever is there, compost or plants or whatever. And then the other thing that I got accomplished today was I was able to get that border put in that I wanted to get in, and I was going to use bric-a-brac, but I ended up using some of the old curbing and just flipped it over and put the shorter side out, facing out, and just resting on the walkway basically. And so I was able to get that all in there nicely, and cut ones that I needed to cut. I have my cold stone chisel, and then I just kind of flattened out some of the dirt right as it was lunchtime and everything. So I'm hoping to get a little bit more work on this done this coming week and everything. I'm gonna get these holes filled in, and then get the dirt put in there and the soil put in there, and then kind of see what we can do as far as pulling for the drip lines and stuff like that, and then what kind of planting could go in here. I'm thinking now with the late afternoon sun that we get, so our sun is brutal from like 5 o'clock to 7 o'clock, and that's kind of when this thing gets hit, is right after 5 o'clock. This starts to get a lot more sun. So I'm thinking instead of the hostas that we might do rhododendrons in here, and then see what kind of plant can handle like partial sun but like afternoon sun. And that might be kind of a tough thing to find. Usually they like the morning sun and not the afternoon sun because it's so intense, but we'll see what happens, see what we can find out.